Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. Today we are doing a Happy New Year's piece. So we're going to be revisiting the old drawings I have done from previous years, and we're going to be constructing a new drawing for the new year. Happy 2023 everyone! Let's get started. And today we are going to be drawing my New Year's girl. I believe her name was Kiki. Yeah, Kiki. And I basically draw her just about once every year. I did a 2020 piece, a 2021 piece, and a 2022 piece. So I'm doing another one for 2023. This is kind of just how I track my growth as an artist. I do enjoy like drawing the same thing across multiple times to see how much I've grown, and drawing my little New Year's girl is a great way to like kick off how my style looks at the very beginning of the year, and also what it looks like towards the end of the year. While I get the pose in here. So I remember in my 2020 piece, that was like the year I became like more serious about my art. I started posting on social media and on my Instagram. I started to like actually have a following. I remember for the longest time in 2020, I was stuck at only 70 followers, and I was like, I want to get to 100 followers by the end of the year. I remember at the time I was using water-based markers, so they did not blend super nicely, but I remember being super happy with that piece. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a professional artist, and I'm gonna, be so great. And then I remember doing line art for that, and I was like really happy with the line art. Yeah, okay, I have an idea now. And I remember being like really happy with how her hair shading turned out in particular. I think I was really happy about that. And I was, 2023 wasn't a bad year for my art. I learned a lot, definitely. And then I went to 2021. I remember redrawing that piece of my New Year's girl, Kiki. I remember in 2021, I was like super excited about my art growth. The signature on the actual piece is dated in 2020. I'm not actually sure why though. I might have drawn it like the day before New Year, so it was like December 31st. So that may be why it was dated incorrectly, I guess you could say. Ooh, his hand is funky. And yeah, I remember being super happy about my art growth, from 2020, and I was like, yes, I've improved so much. And I think I was still like, I had a small following on both YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest. I wasn't posting a crazy amount. 2022, and that's when I started like gaining more followers and stuff. I started to take my art even more seriously, opened up commissions, the whole jazz of like, artists.
And that leads me into the perfect segue of how I want to accomplish my goals for the new year. So I have set out a purpose for myself that by March 30th, I want to get my first commission, and I want to reach 100 subscribers. So if you would like to support me, my commission info is on Instagram. I have tons of things that I'm able to draw, and if you'd also like to support me on this channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Help me get to my New Year's goal of reaching 100 subscribers and getting my first commission because of your help. Thank you for all you do, you guys, and now back to the video.
I've been really enjoying art. I think I've been getting better at my craft, and maybe one day I'll be like super recognized for it. And it's just, I've been growing. Also, the 2022 New Year's girl, Kiki, she was done digitally. 2022 is when I really got into my digital art era. I mean, I draw in my sketchbook a decent bit still, but not like half as much as compared to like when I didn't have access to my digital art tablet, and I was using Ibis Paint at the time, which Ibis Paint is a phenomenal program, I will say. Like, if you need a good like free program, Ibis Paint is wonderful. I would definitely recommend it as someone who has actually used it. And like that was really good, but this year I have Procreate. I'm super fortunate to be able to like have an iPad. It's an iPad mini. You guys have seen it in a few videos. Yeah, but I did that digitally. I remember I was on my iPhone at the time in 2022 when I made the New Year's Kiki Girl piece. I remember like doing line art for that, and I was like, ugh, this is so difficult. I wish I had a stylist. I don't really draw her often because, again, she's my New Year's girl, and why would I draw my New Year's girl at any other time besides New Year's, you know? And yeah, I'm excited for 2023. I have a lot of things I'd like to, I'd like to hit 100 subscribers in 2023, so if you would love to support, it's always appreciated. I appreciate everyone who interacts with my content, subscribed or not. You guys always make it worthwhile to create content. I hope to reach 100 subscribers, and then eventually I want to reach 1,000. Once I reach 1,000, maybe I'll do like a Q&A or something. But this year my views were pretty great. I took off on a lot of my platforms, at least because now on Instagram I have 189 followers, I believe, which is crazy. 2020 me would have never imagined I ever got past 70 because I was like stuck there. I don't know if I like his face, you guys, and I can't really pinpoint why I don't like it. Oops. Maybe her eyes are too high. Sometimes I draw the eyes too high and I don't leave enough forehead and it looks weird. But art goals for 2023, I'm gonna draw the open eye first. I want to improve on my anatomy. I want to get better at drawing the body. I have noticed kind of a trend in my art, and a few people have pointed it out, and I'm always happy to have, this helpful feedback of like certain things I've been noticing in my art, like my anatomy. I have been drawing more headshots, so I am kind of out of practice with drawing the body. It's definitely not awful, but I need to do more studies. I need to make sure I'm staying on top of, drawing from life, drawing from references. I've been doing a lot of line of action studies, but I normally do a quick, I'm gonna draw the body in 2 minutes. And I'll do those quick studies every once in a while. Normally when I'm bored or I have art block, I'll do those studies, but I really need to take my time and do some actual studies. But yeah, I definitely want to work on drawing anatomy for all of my art styles, because if you don't know, I do have a comic. It's a Warrior Cats comic. So I want to draw, cats better, because the cats I draw right now are far from looking like cats. I will be the first to admit that. Sorry everyone, had to do the hair off camera, or the beginning part of it at least. I want this to, look nice, so I wanted to fix it at a more appropriate angle because my camera is almost right in front of my face. And I want this to look nice, going into 2023. I want to make sure my art looks what the kids call slay. I say slay so much, it's my favorite word. Okay, I like the hair chunk better than the individual hair. I also need to improve on drawing hair. I want that beautiful wispy sort of style, but at the same time I want the kind of blocky sort of hairstyle. But yeah, okay, I think the sketch is done. I do need to move the numbers though, so they're not competing with her hair. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this turned out so far. I don't know if you noticed, but I added a circle around her, just to pay homage to the other ones I've done. And yeah, do line art, which is probably the most nerve-wracking part. A 0.1 micron, the cap and the brand for reference. So, as you can probably notice, this line ghosting right here, I'm going to be putting a circle behind her using Y2 Sunflower. There we go. This was a part of the Ohuhu brush marker 48 set. As you can see, it's a brush tip. I have to focus it over this circle so it looks nice. Make sure the letters stand out. I'm going to leave a white border around them. This color is a lot more vibrant in real life. On camera it looks a little greenish, but it's more of a pure yellow. There we go. It's part one of it done. You know what I forgot? You guys? I forgot to do the little confetti on this. Where did my liner pen go? Here it is. Okay. I just added a bunch of rectangles and circles. You're not missing out on much. Circle is nicely filled in. So, let's move on to Kiki, my New Year's girl. So her skin tone, BR2, which is potato brown, and YR5, these are both still brush tips from the same 48 set. Who markers, you know the drill. So potato brown, or BR2, is the base of her skin tone. And then the YR5, the terracotta, is the blush. And yeah, I basically just like go around putting in all of her, it's like makeup simulator. Just kind of put in all the blush, all the shadows, and then we just add a little bit right there, blend it out. It's looking very nice. It's been a little while since I've used my markers, and we are slaying. It looks really nice. Blush for the kneecaps. I love blush kneecaps. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna try to keep this relatively clean so I don't go outside lines, but normally my default when I shade is like a purple color, so maybe P4. Hopefully that's not too dark. I'm gonna shade in like a non-obvious spot, just so like if it doesn't look good, I can blend it out real quick. Okay, so I'm back. I actually decided I'm going to, oh, not that color. I'm gonna switch colors. I'm gonna use R4. Just gonna apply this red color shadows and then go back over it with the skin tone. It's just a nice way to create the effect of shadows. But yeah, we're just gonna go around shading. Holiday. I hope everyone's 2023 is going to go well. I know I talked about it in my Happy Holidays video. It should be posted by the time this is posted. I hope everyone is just, had a good holiday, spending time with friends and family. I hope that your 2023 will go well. Okay, I think I'm done shading the skin. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna do the hair. Here's my orange. It's literally called Orange YR3 out of the same Ohuhu brush set. I'm gonna do the highlights on her hair. But yeah, I'm hoping to expand my content. So if anyone has any ideas or suggestions on what I should do on my channel. So if you guys have any ideas, if you want me to like do a certain tutorial or, I don't know, draw fan art of a certain someone, maybe I can do that. And then for her main hair color, it's gonna be BR1, which is raw umber. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope 2023 is gonna be a good year for everyone. The hair is done! Ah! Oops, sorry. Maybe I shouldn't shake the table. I don't know if I'll add any shading to it. I kind of like how it looks right now. So for Miss Kiki here, she has a lighter top. So I'm going to be using Cool Gray number 4. And her sleeves are white. And yeah, I actually kind of like her design. It's very simple. Because she's supposed to be made like to accent the like confetti that floats around her. This is just Cool Gray 00 from the same brush pack that I've been using. Shading, shading, shading. This is one of the things I want to work on. I want to focus on like forms of clothing. I really want to work on that for 2023. So the skirt is this, oops, sorry camera. Her skirt is this really dark color. It is cool gray, number 7. Oh, maybe we can fill this entire skirt in. Oh no, this poor marker. Yeah. Aw, this looks like it was colored with like a Crayola marker. I'm gonna have to give this one a rest. I'm going to work on something else for right now, and we'll come back to the skirt. So I have my black Ahoo marker. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Almost done. Come on, the black marker. Okay, now to tackle back this gray skirt. Let's hope this marker can. So let me do the orange first, because it's my lightest color here. So I like to make a circle, and basically it's just a shadow. I may have to go into montage mode for this. The orange, blend with the yellow. Just gotta blend, just gotta keep blending. I'll go over all these. And I need to do more of them. So basically the confetti is just a bunch of different colored dots and rectangles. Put a dot up here, and then I'll do a yellow confetti. Or no, I'll do a green one because I have a ton of yellow in this. Green. Here we go. Here is the full final piece. Looking very nice. It is kind of a rainy and cloudy day today, so the colors aren't really being picked up super nicely, but I will post a picture on the screen of what the colors look like in like a daylight setting. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. I wish her skirt wasn't so patchy. That's my only downside, but it's okay. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you sticking around till the end, and I hope you have a wonderful new year. Bye-bye!